Hi everyone, welcome to episode 30 of the Ragecast. I got a 3v3 on Forest for you. Let's see our teams. We got Razor with a Stug, some Piats and MG in the mortar. We got Rock with some Flamers, ambush rifles. Looks to be a snub-nosed Sherman with a 50 cal, 30 cal. We got Mandos reaching for the center of the town, stopping near that church. We got Ick with the Martyr, some Shreks. Some more rifles, very early Funkwagon, and an armored car. We got Rourke with looks to be an officer, MG, mortar, pack, and UK Parmax with double KCH. So let's see how KCH goes against Mandos. Pretty sneaky. Got a little demo charge here right on top of the truck, so it's going to be really hard for them to see it. Mandos are now walking around the place. Thing is, I need to keep line of sight on here to know when to detonate it. Staghound's about to reach UK Powermax and reaches KCH. Shrek misses. Staghound's firing at max range. May find it difficult to hit something. Marta is in place. Flame NGs are walking around some smoke. Probably a smoke grenade. KCH are moving in right here. They're going to tear up this Bren squad, and they do, just eating away at it. They are losing men, though, and health. Officers moving up, probably got some kind of off-map to use. Mando's moving in. Oh, that's a good grenade. Nice. Takes out a huge chunk of health from those KCH. That's 2 KCH gone, and they've probably got a Bren and a couple of Mandos. Oh, wow. That might get that mortar. Jeez, that is super lucky. Very, very lucky. Staghound seems to have taken a couple of hits now, suppressing these P-Grens. MG is getting hit by these Grens. Probably needs to move out. Pack and Armada there. It's going to be difficult for the Staghound to move around the place. Razor, meanwhile, continues to hold this... Gork continues to hold this center. Sorry, that was actually Gork with the Mandos and the demo charge. That's pretty surprising. I'm just so used to people dropping in gliders at the start and it being Razor, but this time it's actually Gork. Gork, for some reason, oh, that might have been good use of retreat to captain. I thought he was retreating it off field. Oh wow, nearly loses the Vet 2 commandos. That would have been a big loss. Flamers continue to work on this building. That demo charge still hasn't been used. This would have been a great location for a demo charge. Could probably put it in the bushes. If it had gotten the 2 KCH, I would have laughed so hard. Shrek is now in that house. One man MG squad. He might lose it. Armored car in the backfield for some reason. And some Volks coming on. Also getting more Bren infantry. Actually, I think Razor's RCA in this game, so you wouldn't have any Mandos. But that's a pretty heavy Mando start. 2 Commander Piats and regular Commander squad. Plus a demo charge. It's very expensive munitions-wise, but he has done quite a bit of damage clearing out those KCH. MG has come out of the house and is now sitting here. That's a great location to defend. I'm assuming this is some kind of Scorched Earth ability here now. Sherman moving around the place. Might be the same Sherman from the start of the game. Oh wow, I don't know what was in here, but that AT gun just took it all out. Gotta watch out when those buildings are low health. Can take an entire squad. Brumbar coming out. Oh, Sherman nails that armored car. Razor's come back in the field, retreating the MG so he can get all 3 men on it. It's a captain with a Piats. That's 2, 4, 5 Piats. It's quite a lot of AT. With all these buildings, he doesn't really need an AT gun to some extent. Pack is setting up, probably wary of the Sherman that's walking around the place. Mine right there. Don't think the Brumper has fired as yet, so oh, looks to be a mortar fell down there. That's unfortunate. And mine could have been used well. Oh wow, that Volk squad just got nailed, and now it's going to get shot up by the Brens. Bad. Oh wow, that Artie must have been an off-map. Nails a mortar. That's paid for itself to some extent. Mortars are pretty dangerous. In fact, we got a mortar bunker. Mines to block the road towards mortar. Flame barrage down on this building. Clears out Razor forces and back. Axis, meanwhile, are being sort of forced back right now on the right. A little bit afraid about moving up. Even though all they're really facing is rock. I'm not sure why they're so wary. I guess maybe they're waiting for the Brumbar cooldown time to end. UK, meanwhile, has decided to move together as a big force. He doesn't have any MGs, so those Piats just annihilated that pack gun. That's really great. Officer moving up. Probably going to use an off-map or something. Maybe they saw the MG nest and decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. This would be a good target for an off-map or an officer barrage. Man, allies are really pushing as hard as they can. Left-hand side is pretty quiet, and Axis are afraid about moving up, especially with this MG nest. You could really click on the MG nest, see the cone of fire, and then decide from there. Brumbar maybe wants to take a hit on these Piats. Not gonna. There we go. Piats firing, but seem to have chosen different targets. Probably should have just focused on either the Funk Wagon or the pack. Don't think they could have gotten the pack, but they may have been able to get the Funk Wagon. Artie goes down. Meanwhile, Razor and UK are kind of just staring at each other right now. Each side feels like they've got enough ground. Don't really want to push up. UK especially. I mean, he's got a prayer bunker and the mortar bunker. Now bringing up a pack and some shotguns. I think he's decided he wants to defend and uses mortar bunker to its fullest. Looks like the car demo is detonated, but there's another one here. Gork is moving around his units in a big group like that. MG's pretty low health. He should get out of the building and get it healed. Could be a Goliath. Oh wait, no, it's something else. It's not a Wehrmacht player. No, it's just an incendiary trap. Really far back though. I'd be better to put the incendiary trap like outside of the door of a building or something. Meanwhile, all the Piats are here. Weird that the allies have no like healing of any kind. No triages, no casualty clearing stations. Hummel? That's the sound of a Hummel, alright. Going down somewhere. More demo charges. He has had 4 demo charges this game. Setting up 2 more where he thinks the allies are likely to attack. Nearly loses his mortar. It's a great spot for a demo charge under a bundle of sticks. Other one here is right in front of some green cover. So if, you know, Grens line up here, boom, boom, boom. Looks like a CCS is coming down. Nope, it's a 25 pounder. Both sides don't really want to push up as yet. Mortar bunker continues to fire. Stagger back to full health. Probably going to make a move, but this pack will spot it. Should take a shot. Yep. Maybe? Guess maybe the angle's weird. Should take a shot at some point. Well now. We're armor. Good bit of health. That's more than half its health gone. Now triage coming up. Good for the commandos. Commandos moving up really far. Wow. They're gonna... Maybe they had a grenade or something. That Brumbar is gonna friendly fire some of these units. That was just hilarious shit that just happened now. Mandos threw a mine, a grenade. Grenade blew up the incendiary trap, killed a bunch of units, and then the Brumbar just did a whole bunch of splash damage. 25 pounder going down, nearly takes out the UK's Shrek Grens, which did take out the stag count. Pack is still pretty far up. He needs more. UK definitely needs more frontline forces. I don't know, he's got very little on the field right now. Sherman continues to push up very slowly. Makes sense, he wants to keep it alive. Oh, now just run into a pack and needs to retreat. Hummel fired, now going to wait for its cooldown to expire. Pack is going up by itself, very aggressive. Maybe take a shot on this building. Wow, that did a ton of damage to that building. Yeah, 2 packs. Probably could have taken it. Razor's got his own CCS up as well. Bringing on more Piat Zappers and Grand Tommies. This MG needs to go heal. Very low health. But he has a ton of Piats. Mando heavy company and start. Artie goes down. Looks like it might have taken out the Funk Wagon, I think. Something. Took out the repair bunker that was there. Razor moving up once more. Unfortunately, he's got no officer, so his troops are going to move up really slowly. Going to get into some green cover soon. Might have been preferable to fight on the right. AT gun has this Funk Wagon, which is currently concealed in its line of sight. Brumba might do well against Razor. I mean, these things are moving really slowly. Not sure what this Brumba is going. Hummel's firing once more. Probably on the infantry, which are getting slaughtered by a mortar bunker and the Artie. Yep. Jeez. Not moving slowly. Just moving good. I was going to say that Hummel nearly took out their own pack. I mean, his troops are making ground, but losing a lot of men in the process. Mando's once again moving in. I bet he's got a charge ready. Maybe not. Sherman's moving up. Might get a rear shot on this Brumba. Piats will definitely take it out, though. Yeah, it's gone. Gone. Friends slowly walking out. Piats concealed. I bet the Mando's going to come in, blow up this pack. Oh wow, that Piat hit that man square and blew him all to hell. Pack and Funk Wagon concealed. Not many kills on the Hummel, but it's sure made its presence noted. More KCH, more double KCH. Wow, needs to make better use out of them this time. Panzer IV IST and a regular Panzer IV. Dude, none of them know that triage is up. I feel like none of them realize it. Could be that Rock hasn't let his teammates know that he's got a triage up. Commander's taking cover behind this rubble. Razor's deciding whether or not he should move up. He's bringing on a lot more forces. Just dig in. 17 pounder, just regular Tommies. If they can recapture this MG. But UK and ACA think Rourke are thinking they're going to make a push now. They've got the Ostwind, they got the Panzer IV, they got the IST, which I think would do better on the left hand side with the rest of the tanks. Got double KCH and some Shreks. Gonna be able to make a lot of ground against Razor, who's just got the MG and the... Oh my god, this demo charge! Yes! Oh, that was pretty good. Only killed one man, but just took out a ton of health from both. They're gonna kill these commandos, but it's not worth it to lose KCH like that. It is 2 KCH after all. Could have hesitated a bit longer and maybe got more kills with it. IST, it looks like it's gonna go down. Yeah, AT gun. Not bad use of concealed ambush squad and a Sherman. Meanwhile, this Panzer IV and Ostwind are being held back by a single Piat and 17 pounder. Probably should have moved around the houses. Not looking good for the Axis at all. There we go. Walking Wood trying to recruit this mortar. I'm getting shot in the face by a Sherman. Even this AT gun got decrewed. I don't know if the Mando's just gonna blow it up. Say forget it. Looks like it. Another martyr coming up. I think it'd be preferable for them to have some G43 squads actually. But I guess smoke might cancel the G43 very quickly. There you go, 25 pounders hitting this house. In exchange, the Hummel's also firing, just Audi everywhere. Takes out the MG. Oh, wow, those pioneers got gibbed. Razor's holding his ground. I was really wondering if that house would go down. Could use a wire. Panzer IV is getting around this MG nest, but it gets hit by ambush squads and the Sherman. Really could pull back, let the Shreks come in, and then use the... Oh, wow, that ambush squad is doing really well. Unfortunately, that Monitor just came up against five Piats. Just blew up instantaneously. Oh, that's pretty fucking hilarious. Must have been shooting the ambush squad and activating a demo charge. That's pretty funny, and that seemed to be a Vet 2 ambush squad. But he's not happy about that. Stuka and a Stug out. Razor's bring out support weapons. That's what you do. Don't fight around a demo charge. It's pretty unlikely. I kinda expected that to happen as soon as I saw him running towards the demo charge. Firefly out, going after the Hummel. I think he'll get taken out. I mean, that's a Stug and 2 Shreks. I mean, in this situation, it might be preferable to just use the Hummel to block rather than... there you go. Stug probably got the kill on the Firefly. Surprising that MG is able to fire through the smoke, but alright. UK Power Max, I guess he's kind of out of ideas to some extent. Decided to call on the sniper. Quite a few good targets for him, considering the British forces are so slow and unable to give chase when they can. There you go, sniper taking out the Piat. You can pick up a second Piat. It's a grind with 2 Piats. Medic half track out. Stug is once again moving up on the right. They just cannot crack the right. And these average squads are there. Thankfully that Stug had skirts. Allies managed to bring on 2 Tetrox. I guess he's gonna go for the Hummel. It's a good target. Might even manage to take out Stuka and the medic half track. They don't have much AT that can come to respond that quickly. Ostfront veterans out. Audi coming down. Thought I heard. We're coming on this MG. Might actually get some of these other squads. There's 2 MGs there. There we go. Tetrox hitting the Hummel, which goes go down. You can also really go for the Stukas. They just need to keep pulling back, kiting those Shrek grants. Sniper still in the field. Yeah, Ostwind's... He could take out the Ostwind, but he probably doesn't want to deal with the Shreks. Double Piats. Wow, that... They didn't lose that much health, but certainly don't have that many more fights in them. Ambush squad's going after the Stuka. Sherman should just go around the building and then pull back all the way around. Said he wants to try and kill this pack. Didn't really work out. Already coming down near these MGs and the Ostwind. Not sure what he was originally targeting. Did that actually do any damage? Guess he might have been going for the sniper. Ambush squads suiciding themselves. Another AT gun out on the field. Pretty ineffective, the 25 pounder. One Tetrox has managed, well, both actually managed to survive. Trying to find targets. Nice. 30 cal has been decrewed. Slowed, and now they are retreating to Captain. Good use of retreat to Captain. Sorry, when I keep thinking Razor, I keep thinking Razor's playing Mandos. This is actually Gork with the 2 Tetrox. So used to seeing Razor playing Mandos. Rock has got his position he's going to hold on. He's got quite a few MGs. Guess they're putting down an incendiary trap of some kind. Yeah. No, I don't know what that's meant to actually look like. He's just twisting knobs. Bird tag out. I guess he's gonna get back that Hummel. Tetrax from Gork moving up. Stug goes down to the AT gun. Tets are standing in front of the Ostfront veterans, who, funnily enough, actually at Faust wasn't able to finish off one of them. Fortunately, even if they kill that MG, there's another MG nest right in front of it. Stuka goes down on the AT guns, on the Mandos. Decrews the 57. Does a little bit of damage to the Shaman. Takes out one of the Mandos. Same Mandos he's had from the start of the game. Be nice if he had an officer with them, but lieutenant or something. 17 pounders in a good position to hit the Ostrand. MG's firing on the screen. Oh, sniper. He's definitely going to need an anti-sniper column. Stewart is out. Hummel is nearly back. Rock is once again moving up. Got fresh rifles to recruit these 30 cals and the AT gun. There we go. Stewart moves up. Probable 17 pounder plus Stewart took out the Ostwind. Unfortunately, the Stewart just got wrecked by these Piats and the Shrek. Damage engine, next to no health. Piats will be able to fire over that. Yep, does go down. Snipers continue to make his presence felt. Pretty irritating. He's going to need some recon Tommies or something. Gork has now got on another Tetrock. He's probably healed the original two. Man, that's some pretty strong, pretty heavy incendiary barrage. Gork's Mandos, Tetrocks are just staying in the backfield, not entirely sure what they want to do. There we go, armored cars. He's going to need to use smoke at some point. But no, we got Rangers on the field to save the day, and an AT gun. There you go, Razor does have a one-man recon Tommy squad. Gonna need to keep that alive. There we go, Rangers moving up. They'll probably see the Hummel being repaired. At least they see the Bertag and the wreck of the Hummel gone. There you go, Piat's fire. Boom. Piat should be able to take out this pack. Potentially the medic bunker too. Tets and I'm moving up. Pack is gone. Medic gone, and the medic bunker also gone. Tets now in the backfield. Nothing to stop him or KCH out. The resurrected Hummel is dead, and now the Stukas will be dead too. One's down. Gonna chase the other. Shrek's fail at close range. Rangers are taking out the medic half track, but they may get squished by this. Lol. Getting squished by a bird tiger. Long range Shrek shot actually managed to get one of the Tets. There we go. They got both of the Stukas. They got the resurrected Hummel and the medic half track. Surprisingly, the Funk Wagon is still alive for whatever reason. Bird Tiger is going to go down. One of the Tets, I was going to say one of the Tets finally died, but only just now did it. Ranger's pulling back. Good use of incendiary traps. I mean, I thought they were pretty far back, which they are, but that's only because they're being pushed so far back. UK is making ground on the left-hand side, decrewing everything Razor's got. Razor's actually got a couple of over-repair squads. Now he's not going to do a douchebaggy thing like some people in the mod and just recruit them automatically to get them down to one man. Lots of scout cars. I wonder if he's used the smokers yet. Not entirely sure what the scout cars were on the right. I guess he has no more Collins left. Yeah, no, he's 12 18. Not sure why I called him in. He didn't see a sniper or anything. KCH moving up, and These Mandos need to pull back. They still got all their Piats after this much time. Just relying on this Piat to do so much damage. Bird Tiger survived for no good reason. More range is out. KCH and a officer with a Shrek. Razor's over repairing one of the staghounds. Man, these KCH are tearing up this Ranger squad. Just got to pull back now. Rifles managed to get a nade off, only kills one man on that MG. Flamer's up, might actually do the job now. And it does, takes out the MG. Destroys the gun, weirdly enough. Must have been quite low health. Holy crap, more Mandos out from Gork. 2 fresh Mando squads and 2 more Piats, so that's 2, 4, 6, 10 Piats. Bunch of Ostwins on the field now, another Martyr. Not sure why, there's not really much armor from the allies. Staghound moves up, actually is going to be greeted by an 88. Not something he expected. 88's in a strange position. I mean, it's not the worst position. It's got some clear lines of sight, but equally got quite a few shot blockers. Could have been more effective on the right-hand side because it's much more open. And they've also got the Bird Tigers, so they could potentially just take down a bunch of hedges if need be. Both Razor and UK are quite content to sit on the left hand side and fight, while the other 2 players do fight a 2v2 on the right hand side. Long range Zook shots didn't do that much damage. Sniper from Rourke takes the ranges down to 2 men. Staghound over repaired, does some damage to the Ostwind. MG set up right in front of the 88. Seems like a bad idea. Idiot just managed to miss quite a few times. More Volks and Grens out. Let's take a look at the Collins just for interest. Gork is 7 of 14. He's quite a small company, but quite munitions heavy. I'm assuming he's gotten quite a few munitions bonuses. Or at least is not reliant on 17 pounders and stuff like that. Rourke has got 10 of 19. It's not that big, but you know, decently sized. Uses about half. Razor is 11 of 16. No wait, 18. Decently sized once more, about halfway through. Nick is 15 of 18. Has used most of his company. Got a couple of Collins left. Rourke is 11 of 18. He's only about halfway there. There we go. Off map coming down on the Piats. Nearly did surprisingly little damage. Few of those Piats seem to hit the target. Off map only managed to kill some riflemen. And finally UK is 12 of 15. He's used most of his company. He's got a couple more Collins like Ick. Piat's taken out of that. Hardy coming down. Hummel. No, that's actually 25 pounder. Probably where some Grens were. That's a Gren squad with... I was going to say, is that a Gren squad with 2 Piats and a Shrek? That was actually a 1-man Shrek squad. Second Hummel? No. UK has held his side. The other Axis players have given up a ton of ground. Facing a lot of firepower. Another demo charge, I'm assuming. Yep, right under this carcass of a armored car. Or scout car. What if you could see the white outline here? I think maybe you could. More Grens out. Bird Tiger's not got that much to get back. He's gonna repair this infantry half-track. Wehrmacht infantry half-track, that is. Bunch of Grens out now. Some of them sitting on red cover, unfortunately. Sherman is up. Fresh Sherman. Mandos everywhere, like ants or something. Probably sit behind these houses and just use their Piats from a distance. There we go, Razor once more running into the moor. Mando's constantly moving, constantly finding targets. Gork has retaken his position to some extent, but he's not got enough AT to deal with the Shaman. IST is out. Could make this of use in their final push. Bird Tiger seems to be going after an Austrian wreck here. Danger close, and it's got no engine, so it's quite slow. Gork seems to be microing on two sides. Got two Piats on this side and two Mandos and three Piat Mandos on the left. Could really do so much better with the officer. So RCA mortar, not sure what it's hitting. Austrian veterans haven't started fighting as yet, and we see Grens and Volks going straight through the defenses. Piats do take out the IST. Unfortunately, this captain might get surrounded. He's just got to pull him off. Firing his pistol. Colt pistol. Ostfront's just overrunning them. That captain's surprisingly alive. Is going to go down now. He needs to retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, it does go down. Then again, it was only red one. Slow is being used on these officers. Audie's coming down on where the... Oh man, that whole building went down with those Volks. Mandos lose a bunch of men, almost an entire squad, but do take out two Austrian veterans. Piats on the backfield, just firing indirect almost. Piats versus Piats, a lot of Piats this game. It's a ton of Piats. Nice. Yeah, this game's been over for about a good 10 minutes or so. But yeah, heavy use of Piats this game. It's pretty funny, they got Panzerfaust on the back, but they never use them. If you're tank hunters, I think you can actually put Panzerfaust on your tank hunter squads. First Sagana for Razor. Sherman lost a ton of health, probably from the Shreks, but that's a lot of health to have lost. Didn't see how that happened. Off-map Artie coming down on the 25 pounder. That flame barrage is doing surprising damage to the gun. I never used a flame barrage like that before, but that's pretty good. Assuming that's to scorch the flame barrage of some kind. Six Piats is firing at this bird tiger while other squads try to repair it. Finally goes down. Mandos are going to rush in. Piats can just sit behind this house whale on the 88, take it down. A ton of infantry coming out though, and some armored cars. Smoke is being used. I probably want to try and chase the sniper. I think it might just go for the 88. Yeah, it does go down. Ton of Piats. Nothing quite like mass Piats, really. It's almost like you take a volley and just run away, take another volley, run away, take another volley, run away. Pretty devastating when used en masse. Become borderline anti-infantry at times. Another incendiary trap. This time armored cars moving in. Assuming this is last colon. Yeah, it doesn't have anything else. Gonna provide a bit of a distraction for the MG. Shrek's just managing to miss the staghound. He did uncloak the sniper, but needs to take it out. That's gotta be annoying. He's so close. So close, and he still doesn't uncloak him. Oh wow, that mortar nearly uses the Mando squad, decides to just pull them back. Gork's got a ton left. He's not worried. Really deep backcapping from rock all the way to the Axis spawn. This is the biggest breakthrough the Axis have had so far. They're versing a lot of Piats in there around the CCS, which is going to go down. 2-pounder out. You don't see 2-pounders too often. They're not particularly useful. Can be useful against like particularly expensive infantry from Axis, KCH and stormtroopers, assault grenadiers. Needs to cloak it though. Needs to keep it cloaked. Keeps missing. Sherman is here, but it's very low health. Map is just going so strange right now. Thankfully, Gork has finally brought on some troops. Razor's brought on a kangaroo. Gonna put some Brens in there. Cromwell's gonna be of some help. Let's see what this kangaroo manages to squish. This priest seems to be failing for some reason. Seems to have hit a hedge. Now it's finally firing. Not sure on what. Shrek's hitting this kangaroo, which hasn't managed to do all that much. I think he just needs to go in. Has dropped a Shrek. They might get this priest now. Rock probably has to respond now and just bring some troops. He doesn't have time. Just bring up stuff. But it doesn't really matter. The Axis is the last of what they got left. Panther, that could have been useful a little bit earlier, I think. There we go. Sniper does go down to mass Piats and fire from Razor. But how are they going to deal with this Panther now? They need a 17-pounder or something. I'm sure there's an M10 train coming. And it could be that some of these Bren squads have button. But look what's coming up. A lot of Piats. And they could hit the rear armor of the Panther. Oh. Shrek to the rear. There we go. Cloaked. Pulled right off. Razor's on battlefield. Axis are definitely on field. Gork's got quite a bit left, and Rock's got quite a lot left too. Jesus, what was all this AT this whole time? 2 packs. AT guns sitting in this house. Axis have next to no infantry. Ick has finally been wiped out. Firefly out. Firefly plus the... Oh, there we go. I was going to say well, how they're going to take out the Panther, but the Panther decided to just rush in. Damage engineer's gone. Where are those Piats? They're going to get the kill. Oh, no, it's actually the rival from Rock. It's picked up a Shrek. There we go. Looks like the Axis are going to pull off momentarily. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Wasn't a terrible game, but it's interesting to see mass Piats. Haven't seen that in a while. And thanks, Gork, for the game. See ya.